a brief of news just in. We're just receiving an executive order number 3 of 2019, a presidential action there on reorganization of the government of Kenya. President Uhuru Kenyatta, as conferred on him by the Constitution, has made several reassignments in government. Now, in accordance with Article 152 of the Constitution, the President has reassigned the following cabinet secretaries. Ambassador Amina Mohamed now is the cabinet secretary under the Ministry of Sports, Culture and Heritage. Ambassador Amina Mohamed, formerly cabinet secretary, Ministry of Education, has now been reassigned to the Ministry of Sports, Culture and Heritage. In her place, in accordance with Article 152 of the Constitution, Professor George Magoha has been nominated for appointment as the Cabinet Secretary under the Ministry of Education. Professor George Magoha has been nominated for appointment as the head of the Ministry of Education. In that same breath, in accordance still with Article 152 of the Constitution, the appointment of Mr. Rashid Echesa Mohammed as Cabinet Secretary has been vacated. That means Rashid Echesa is no longer the Cabinet Secretary under the Ministry of Sports. Several other reassignments have also been made there in these state departments. This in accordance with Article 155 of the Constitution. We will be going through several of those later on, but that is news just in. All right, now, pressure has been mounting on President Uhuru Kenyatta over the numerous reports of corruption in his government over the last few weeks. The corruption scandals have moved even higher on the power of hierarchy, with the number of President Uhuru Kenyatta's cabinet secretaries being adversely mentioned and quizzed by anti-corruption bodies over the loss of billions. And this has led to calls on the president to wield an axe and stop the rot. On our special report behind the headlines, KTN's political editor Ben Kitili asks, has the president lost the war on corruption?